Max Payne, run this shit.
Just for all them bitches out there, all my hoes out there, I got one thing for you. You ain't got my money or my spillin', you ain't got nothing to do with you. Yes!
Do your dance, fuck it up, go dummy. Outside with the guys getting to the money. On the coast where it's always sunny. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. So ugly. Pretty nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside and I'm getting to the money. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly.
In this bitch, I'm a goddamn legend. When we outside, homie, y'all not present. Wanna ride me like a 6 tray, 9 times 7. If I smile at your ass, then you might get pregnant. What type of time y'all be on? You talking like you ain't got a pot to pee on. She been on all week long, but I'd rather fuck you like that Eazy-E song. None your business. I love my paper, I don't love these bitches. They want a little more than just hugs and kisses. We sons of guns, y'all just sons of snitches. I'm a pretty motherfucker, but just like it ugly. Homie, you my son, I'm my child, gon' son me. Motherfuckers hate me, but they hyenas love me. That Thea's cousins and their sisters trying to fuck me.
Do your dance, fuck it up, go dummy. Outside with the guys getting to the money. On the coast where it's always sunny. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. So ugly. Pretty nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside and I'm getting to the money. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside standing on 10 like I'm supposed to be. Only doing FaceTime if you wanna get a hold of me. Thumbing through these bands while you broke niggas fast asleep. Count Guapanali got the bitch fixated on me. All this bitch nigga shit in the air, it's getting hard to breathe. I know y'all ain't getting no bread. It's getting hard to eat, y'all niggas getting stressed out. It's getting hard to sleep. Sleep on anything, but please just don't sleep on D. The boogers in my chain tap, dancing like ballet. Hustle game got a lame bitch, don't know what to say. Buffalo Bill with the tent, get a nigga spit. Bad bitch wanna fuck me, she think I'm a pay her rent. Water on my neck and I'm in a fishbowl. Fish tailing in a whip while a nigga sit boat. Put my stick out, she gon' bend it over limbo. Sit back and watch a real nigga get to the door. I know I made the shit look easy. D-Bank's a dog, but I don't chew frisbee. So much water on my neck, the kids could go swimming. Jay walking with a double cup, I be with the lid read. Do your dance, fuck it up, go dummy. Outside with the guys getting to the money. On the coast where it's always sunny. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. So ugly. Pretty nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside and I'm getting to the money. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly.
That booty looking like a ball, I'm finna palm her like Kiki. She tryna link on a late night, she sneaky. Dropping nudes in my DMs cause she freaky. No, she think I'm that nigga, how she treat me. Say I'm looking like a snack, I say eat me. From the back in her booty with my pinky. When she put it in my face, it ain't stinky. She gon' let me hit her friend cause she kinky. I heard that God don't like ugly. It's probably why the man upstairs loves me. I'm a pretty ass nigga, you could look but don't touch me. Every time I hit my Dougie, I got women trying to fuck me. Louisville, they wanna slug me, but we ain't out of Kentucky. But I know my city loves me, try it if you feeling lucky. Yeah, Louisville, they wanna slug me, but we ain't out of Kentucky. Try it if you feeling lucky, nigga.
Do your dance, fuck it up, go dummy. Outside with the guys getting to the money. On the coast where it's always sunny. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. So ugly. Pretty nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside and I'm getting to the money. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly.
Yo, what's poppin'? CCC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only radio station that plays 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday with my co-hosts, the name Uno and Big Mike. And we are happy to be back with another fantastic show for you. In fact, give yourself a round of applause, man. While I get my Instagram people up in here. We are live on Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. YouTube is where we see all the chats, but Twitch is where we take all the submissions for your live music. So if you are a musician and you want us to review your music live on the stream, Twitch gets priority, but you can submit from anywhere. It's just $5 Cash App, $ Connect the Coast. Send us the bread, drop the link in the chat, and we would be happy to play and review your music live on the stream. I'm sure there's a lot going on outside as well that we're going to talk about. I don't know if Big Mike is coming back today. I haven't had a chance to chop it up with him. I gotta text him and see what's up. But if not, I see Uno in the backstage, so me and Uno will definitely chop it up and put y'all on. Don't forget, man, we're CTC Radio Awards are live and in full effect. We'll go over some of the daily results, man. Y'all are voting like crazy. We'd love to see it. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining Connect the Coast and welcome to the community. But it's still anybody's race. We're not going to go over every category, but we'll definitely highlight some of those results. And then, I'm gonna play some 805 hip hop and R&B. If there's anything you want to hear, let me know. I would be happy to play it. Yeah, that's also a $5 request. You know the Cash App. Send it, and we got you. I'm gonna play a song, and then we'll bring up Uno, and get it in. Let's do this one. You know I like this song. This is Lyra 80555 featuring Luigi, CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
You're not on the sidewalk anymore, you're on the streets. I'm not gonna jaywalk anymore, not for me. But it's all an faith off, all for me. This should've taken the weight off, talk to me. 80555 80555
What up, y'all? I see you on YouTube. Drop a plug if you want a shout out. Zero Purify, what's good?
In my line. If I said I didn't care, then I'd be lying. Told you once before that I just want to see you shine. I just hate to see you like this almost every time. You're my Clementine during all the days that I say I'm fine, but I ain't. You know that I used to keep my heart tied in a safe till you came along and showed me how to ride on your waves. You're the one that I could really confide and embrace. When my grandma died and you saw tears down my face. When I stood beside my mom at bedside and couldn't take my world from falling down and my peace couldn't be found. When everything was going south, you were there to soothe all my aches. Come on, let me take away your stress that you feel inside. Let me heal away all of the hurt that you try to hide. Miscommunication gets the best of us and my pride, so I try to let it go, cause for you I'll let it slide. Lately you ain't felt right, I could bring that do say. Same thing when you feel life treats you in a cruel way. Baby, for those dark nights, I could be your Bruce Wayne. Take me for a long ride, long as it's a smooth pace.
You're not on the sidewalk anymore, you're on the streets. I'm not gonna jaywalk anymore, not for me. But it's all an faith off, all for me.
My Clementine.
Should've taken the weight off, talk to me.
West Coast Bangalore, what's poppin'? We see you out there.
80555
My Clementine.
80555.
Yes, sir. That's Lyra. Luigi's call 80555. If you like that, make sure you add it to your libraries and playlists. I got my dog Uno in the building. What's popping?
What's the deal, man?
How we feeling?
Living that life, man. Life of Pablo. You know how it go.
I feel that. Before we get into it, I did forget to remind y'all we are gonna be live. Well, I will be live downtown San Luis Obispo tonight. Karaoke with DJ Brother C. It was popping last week, man. It was like it was capacity last week. I think it might be. Let's do it again tonight. So pop out. Come say what up.
I'm shorty that I gotta go buy a plane ticket because I ain't driving 4 hours. I was just having her look up plane tickets and I'll be there about January. It's about 160. I could do that.
It's not a bad plane ticket into the slow, especially if you're going like small airport to small airport. It's not too bad.
Yeah, 160. Yeah, that'll cut about 4 hours on my day. Driving. So.
Yeah, you can definitely the underground, you can definitely submit your record. It's $5. Our Cash App is $ConnectTheCoast. Send that bread. and then drop the link if it's on YouTube. If you're sending an MP3, you can email it to connectthecoast@gmail.com. And of course, if y'all have anything y'all want to talk about, you can always leave us a message, 805-316-1311. And if you ain't on that bullshit, we'll play it live on the air. Key phrase being, if you not on that bullshit. That's the key phrase.
Key.
Let's get into these voting results real quick, and then we can get it popping. So we're having the CTC Radio Awards right now, just kind of nominating the dopest creatives and artists in our area for their contributions to the arts this year. And voting has been underway. It's going really crazy. We have Party Starter of the Year. A DJ A-Train and D.O. Kane have caught up with A. Sarah, so it's they've actually sprung ahead by 3%. Like we said yesterday, it's anybody's race, so they're having the votes come out, and they're ahead in Party Start of the Year. Artist of the Year, we have Big Time Bake, the name Uno, still in the contending for it. First Lady Mo is in high contention for it, and so is Mark 40. Mark 40 had a surge of votes come through. My email was going crazy, so I know he had a surge of voters come through today. Most viral moment, King Harris versus Swanko is catching up slowly but surely to Oxnard.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, vote right now.
He's catching up slowly but surely against Oxnard fights back against Ice. So if you want to see Swanko versus King Harris come out on top, then go cast your vote. 805 music video of the year. We have OG David James with Big Time and Mark Ford, Remorse, tied at 32% for number one. And then for the Aura Award, we have First Lady Mo, Glitter Mommy, and looks like Peace Out Mish in a race for the top spot right now. If you want to see all of the categories and how they're doing this, go to connect.club, become a member, and you can also cast your vote and then keep track of real-time voting data over there. Shout out to all the nominees, man. We really appreciate y'all support on this one. Yeah, man, what's going on in the streets?
Shit, man, nothing. Nothing at all. Let me
Grizzly Nani, what up?
Quick little spruce. You did want to talk about something that you brought up last week that we haven't talked about yet, was that Tootsie shit.
Oh, so I talked about it while you were gone, but we could run it back.
No, it's cool. I mean, I don't give a fuck about it. I thought you didn't get it off.
Yeah, I definitely had to get it off. But I mean, it would be interesting to have your perspective since you are a more recent football player than I am. But I was just saying, so if you don't know, if you're not familiar, Toosie's a rapper from North Carolina. He signed to a D1 college deal at Syracuse. And a lot of football players were upset, saying basically there are football players who have been, working their whole life toward getting a situation like that. Philly, what's good? Adam, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. There are football players that have been working their whole life towards getting a deal like that and never got the opportunity to do it, but a famous rapper gets it just because he's a famous rapper and he's 25 years old and they say he's kind of washed. And so I get the 25 years old thing. I didn't realize he was 25 years old, but at the same time, like, I feel like niggas don't care when rappers make albums and sell hella records just because they're famous football players or athletes. You know what I'm saying? So once that door is open, it's a two-way street, and niggas can't be mad about that shit, in my opinion. Like, I hear you, but at the same time, like, nigga, you was not tripping when niggas was cutting into the album sales just because they could dribble a basketball or run a football. You know what I'm saying? So
they was tripping, but it didn't matter. They was tripping.
Who was tripping?
The world, because when Jello Ball came out, like, right now, and like Le'Veon Bell and all that, they was tripping. It's just if the song's a hit, you can't really complain too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like the AI joint and the Kobe joint. Them shits was big enough controversy. You know what I mean?
True.
I'll say this. Toosie's 25. I've never seen the nigga play football, so I'm going to just leave my critique to the nigga's football skills. Obviously, something's going on for this nigga to get a scholarship, and he ain't never played high school football or JUCO football. So they could be in an uproar about something, but he ain't never gonna play. And this is literally just gonna be a fly by here, fly by tomorrow. And if he does play and he's nice, then shut the fuck up.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like see what happens, because you never know. Like the nigga could actually be really good, so you never know. But I'll bet my dollar that he's not good, and y'all uproar will slowly, surely make it smart, because the nigga will get kicked off the football team for being bad or quit just because this ain't just for the weak-hearted. You know what I mean? So
that was my other feedback, is like Syracuse, they've been doing this shit for a while. They must have saw something in him, because it's not like he's that popping of a rapper. Like Tusi is not a household name. You know what I'm saying? Like a song named Tusi Slide, which is probably named after the drug and not him. Like, I don't know, but either way,
I didn't know him having no dance.
You know what I'm saying? So he's not that popping like that. Like I don't. He must have done something that caught their eye, in my opinion.
Well, you know, universities do that. So they do. If you like Kodak got accepted into Miami, you know what I mean? They will grant you an honorary.
I mean, they'll give you an honorary doctorate, but I ain't never seen niggas just walking on the field because of that shit.
Not football.
That's the first I've ever heard of that.
Not getting a scholarship and playing. Now, I don't know if he walked on. If he walked on, then it doesn't matter. Like, y'all niggas is complaining about nothing. But if he got a scholarship, then I can see, you know.
So I just saw that he signed. I don't know that if he got a scholarship or what. That'd be a. Let me see.
I'm not too familiar, too sure. I know he'll say he has a scholarship.
Yeah, so he did get a scholarship. He received a D1 football scholarship offer from Sacramento State in 2025 and later committed to play for Syracuse in 2026. So
he walked on to Syracuse, got an offer from Sac State.
He got an offer from Sac State and ended up getting
and then walked on to Syracuse because he thinks he can play. I don't see the problem with it.
And if he got another scholarship offer from another college, like there must be something there.
Yeah.
Right, like they could give him a doctorate. This is free college. This is promo. Like I think more of a liability to the college because of the type of rapper. And this nigga is named after the hottest drug on the street.
This nigga's crazy.
He's more of a liability than not. So to me, he must have something popping.
For sure. I ain't gonna say he's a scrub. I ain't gonna say he's just a nigga that just picked up football and just walked on. Like, nah, I don't think so. He been training, so I'll see what it does. But I know niggas have been training their whole life and they still suck. So I don't know how you just go pick it up and be nice. We'll see. So
exactly. What up, Anthony? And Philly says he agrees with me. Like they gotta see something in him to take that risk. Trap, what's going on? Thank you for joining. If you're on Instagram, man, go ahead and share that link out there, man. It's looking dry in the Instagram. I don't know. Y'all be touch and go with the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We might have to just see what's up. Maybe only do Instagram. Maybe only do Instagram for like the real ones, like a close friend stream or something like that. Cause y'all be hit and miss with the Instagram. What's good, everybody? Thank you for tapping in. I see there's some new people on YouTube. If you want to shout out, go ahead and drop that plug in the chat. We're talking about.
My bad to change subjects a little bit. But what you think about the Brandy Norway, Ray J, and Beyonce fiasco?
Yeah, so I just got tapped into that actually earlier today. And so for those that don't know, Ray J kind of jumped out the window. So Kelly Rowland is on tour. She's opening for the Brandy and Monica tour.
The Boy Is Mine tour,
which is shout out to them for doing that. I think we need more of our early 2000 stars doing shit like that. When I started thinking about that song, before that, we never. I don't remember like a song being. It's either like, whoa, the fuck. Do you still see me?
Yeah.
Okay, my whole screen just went black. I don't know. Before the Boy Is Mine tour, I don't remember seeing like a song being like 50% two artist songs. Like Like that song is both Brandy and
same girl. But you said before that.
Before that, yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Like that's like Brandy and Monica's song. It's not Brandy featuring Monica.
Would you consider what though? Like a duet one? Like, but I feel like those are.
It's the first modern day duet, I think.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Because that definitely was going on in the 50s and 60s and shit like that. Yeah. But like in the TRL MTV era, I think that was the first modern day.
Was Scream? What would you consider Scream?
To me, that was Michael Jackson featuring Janet Jackson.
Okay.
To me, I mean, Janet.
The video made it not that, but it was that. It was that.
They pushed it as that. And Michael, it's crazy because Janet was a mega star in her own right, but Michael was still dwarfing her as a star. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like.
Before that, I can't think. The only thing I was like really coming into my mind, and I don't even think it was before that. It was just like Walk This Way remix.
Yeah, but I think because they did, I think even that was more so like
But that's like a mashup, right? That would be considered like a mashup.
No, it was a remix. It was a remix, but that was Run DMC featuring Aerosmith, and it was clearly Run DMC featuring Aerosmith.
Okay.
But I think that's the first like modern day.
Yeah. I'm like really trying to think too. I'm like over here. The only other nigga in my head is Linkin Park, Jay-Z. And that ain't
especially if you're talking about with like two mega pop stars doing their own thing who didn't really need to collab like that. I mean, especially with Brandy. I think Brandy probably was a little bigger than Monica because of the show and all that shit.
Well, Brandy, I mean, I don't wouldn't say probably, but I ain't gonna be disrespectful to Monica, but yeah.
So, it was. But anyways, so Kelly Rowland is opening for this tour, and fucking Beyonce and Jay-Z have been going every night, and apparently there's always been a thing between Beyonce and Kelly Rowland.
Brandy.
And I mean, Beyonce and Brandy, and they used to be friends, and then I guess they're kind of fighting for Kelly Rowland's love. That's the way I was told about it. And so they fell out, and basically Beyonce be backstage not saying nothing to Kelly Rowland and kind of avoiding her. And so Ray J called it out, of course, in his clout seeking agenda. And Monica got on stage talking about we gonna take Ray J's phone. We gonna take Ray J's phone from him. But I do think it's great. Like I've been on, we've probably both been in those situations where you've been on tour and you're backstage and they gotta clear the path to let people walk through.
For sure.
And that ain't a moment to be talking to nobody, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
that's a moment to get the fuck out the way for the star that's walking the stage. Move, bitch. Exactly. I don't give a fuck who it is. Move.
Now the way she ducked behind.
Now the way she ran was crazy.
Yeah, there's something there. There's something there. But I do think people are making more of that moment.
When they said the rumor's true, they said, but it's not as big as people are making it. They said the rumor's true, but it really all has to predicate on Brandy was that bitch. Beyonce was that bitch. When they're both coming up, only one of them can have the spot, and Beyonce overtook that spot. In the mix of that, you have natural competitive envy, jealousy that happens between artists that are getting pushed to be those people. So I don't see it being like a big deal. They're not in the same ballpark to where we need to even be having conversations for real. Like this ain't even the time and place to be having first time conversations if this is the case. I just feel like I would have sat back and sat with my team and decided, was it the best to have Kelly Rowland open with her network of stars that love her? Like I would have like really sat there and been like, okay, because Kelly gonna come out with the whole show. Like that's one thing everybody keeps coming out of this show saying, that Kelly is absolutely
she out there killing it. I know I be seeing her pictures. I know she looking good.
They talking about that too. They saying that too, but they say
she looking like smoking. A little chocolate drop up there. I see it.
Looking scrumptious. And
I've always loved me some Calandria. Always love me some Calandria rolling. What are we talking about, bro?
So they saying that. That's one take that they saying, like, I don't know if they did a good job vetting what it was gonna look like to the people that come to support Kelly. Cause Kelly's a Destiny's Child. Like, that's, you got people that love Kelly that come just to support Kelly. After her show, they not about to go, they came here to see her, so they backstage with her. They not giving a fuck about Monica and Brandy. And now you feeling low-key feeling away, Shaka Khan leaving your set. You low-key feeling away, Beyonce ain't watching your set. You feeling away like what you spoke, like you should have did a little bit more vetting, I should say.
Yeah. I mean, maybe even give that co-headliner look or something like that.
Well, you already got the co with Monica and Brandy. So what you gonna do? The three-headed monster?
Yeah, I mean,
they ain't got no song together.
Get your B2K on. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, I honestly didn't even think about that. And I mean, I just like Kelly as a singer, but because I don't listen to Beyonce's music. I don't listen to none of their music outside of Destiny's Child. I like Destiny's Child, but I never listen to like solo Beyonce music. I never listen to solo Kelly music like that.
She got hits though.
Yo, these bots be crazy, bro.
They be in there talking crazy, bro.
They're not talking crazy. It's just I know.
You know what it is. You know when they come in.
Yeah, exactly. Would you pay DJ the Prince? What's good? Thank you for joining. Would you pay to go see the Boys Wine tour?
Yeah, actually, I would. I would go pay to see that. I'm in my old phase right now. So after the Chris Brown tour, I've kind of realized that, like, I don't really want to go see the young niggas. Like, I kind of want to go see legacy acts. So I kind of want to go see Brandy. I want to go to the I would have wanted to go see TGT, but you know, the way they set up, I'm cool. That nigga Genuine is different. I don't really want to see him.
He's a wild boy.
That's a wild boy. I don't really want to see him no more. But they had a Jagged Edge tour we almost went to. That was up the street from the crib. We was gonna go to when they was doing the San Diego joints. We popped up over there a few times. Okay. We saw Fat Joe. You know, but like, yeah, I like those shits. I'm into those.
I feel that. Yeah, fucking. I would see Brandy.
But like, I love R&B music. I'm an R&B nigga, so like to tell me I get to go see Jagged Edge sing Promise, Let's Get Married, like all in one set, like nigga, what? I'm gonna lose my fucking rocker. So
I feel that.
That's the shit for me, you know.
I feel that. Full Moon, not Half Moon. Full Moon is one of my favorite R&B albums ever. So I was
never a huge Brandy fan though. I guess that's a hot take. Yeah,
that's a scorching take, my nigga.
Yeah, what? It was. I don't think she's ass. I just never was like.
So you like Monica more?
Low key.
Word? Is it the songs or is it the vocal ability?
The songs.
Okay.
Brandy can sing, but I'll never disrespect Brandy's chop. But it's the songs.
You like the emotional shit. Never meant to cause you no pain.
Exactly. I was gonna say I'd rather have Keisha. I'd rather go to a Keisha Cole than a Mary J. Blige.
You like them emotional ass performances. Okay.
Yeah. You got, because that's gonna draw you. That's the theater kid in me. The theater kid in me loves the dramatics. If you're gonna cry, why are we here if we ain't crying?
That's funny. I think Philly said Monica should be hitting, man. I think I'm more of the, clearly I'm more of the sound of it. You know, like Monica, Brandy had them futuristic ass video game beats. That's gonna get me every time, bro. Monica didn't have that, but Monica did have me talking about just one of them things, nigga, all day. Nigga, what? I didn't even know what she was talking about, but she made me feel it though. honestly, Monica might be the first person that made me like even think about what women be going through. Cause I didn't know what she was talking about, but I was feeling her.
Don't hold Mary.
Nah,
Don't
Mary
hold
was
Mary.
too grown. Mary was too
Mary
like
was
I
grown.
fucked
Mary
with
was
Mary's
grown.
music.
Mary was
hands
grown,
down. Like I definitely fuck with Mary's music, but I wasn't thinking about like what's she going through when she's singing this. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't get that. But Monica made me think that. I was like, what is this little bitch talking about? because I don't feel that way. But she was.
I felt like that for Keisha Cole for sure. As soon as Keisha Cole came on, I was like, yo, nah, I don't know what this she got something brewing over there. She got some real deep pain in her life, man.
DJ the Prince said he got into a debate with Mickey Fax on that's a good person to get in a debate with Mickey Fax on Twitter. He said he want to bring that discussion here. Do you consider this is how we do it to be New Jack Swing?
Ain't Mickey Fax from See Me? The white boy Mickey? No,
Mickey, that's Mickey Monday.
Okay.
Mickey Fax is from New York.
I know that nigga's sister.
Where? He's from Simi Valley?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense, but that's crazy, yo. That's funny. I swear he told me he was from the 909 or some shit like that.
That nigga is from
that's
the
so
805.
Funny. He might not have. I could be misremembering, but I feel like he did. Yes, I think this is how we do it is West Coast New Jack Swing, if that's a thing. Yeah, I do. What did you say?
Is that a conversation? I'm confused on what the argument was.
DJ the Prince said he had this argument with Mickey Fax on Twitter.
Yeah.
But what was your position and what was Mickey Fax's position? But I do, if I think about it, I think that and fucking I mean, it's no question that what is it? Bell Biv DeVoe is New Jack. That's
that's New Jack. It's Teddy,
But I think Montel Jordan was trying to emulate New Jack Swing. Yes, I do. Willis, what up?
Well, that dance music was New Jack Swing music. I mean, if he's gonna go into the Kid and Play era, that would do that. But that was in the late 80s, early 90s. So if you're gonna go by era, which was This Is How We Do It was 1999, then New Jack Swing was 1996, 7, 8. That's when Teddy Riley was really killing it. Yeah, that was their LA version of. I mean, they're both from LA. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the nigga didn't do nothing on the beat. Like,
what was Mickey? Was Mickey saying that it's not New Jack because Teddy didn't do it? Is he saying it's not New Jack because it's on the West Coast? It's not the East Coast. Like, I hate when niggas be getting all technical like that.
Yeah, like
that's clearly the inspiration behind that song. Like, clearly,
it doesn't matter if it was it's the double time, double speed, moving the feet, swing to it. Like
the swing was everything. The swing in the New Jack is the swing.
The swing.
Yeah. That fucking terrible ass snare. I hate the New Jack Swing snare, my nigga. That shit it drives me out the wall. That I know exactly what drum machine it comes from too, and I cannot stand it. Mr. Tone 805 was good. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. We're talking about DJ the Prince in the chat just asked the question, is Montel Jordan's This How We Do It considered New Jack Swing? And I say, yeah, I definitely think so. I definitely.
I don't think that's really a conversation, to be honest.
Yeah. Any R&B song where they have the cheap polyester shirts that look like silk baggy that be blowing, they buttoned up, you can see niggas doing the run in the loafers, that's New Jack Swing.
You wish you was in every one of them music videos.
Nah, never, nigga.
You wish you was in every single one of them videos.
Those videos, like, honestly, I don't think I think there's maybe one New Jack Swing song I like. One.
New Jack Swing as a dancer? What's wrong with you?
No, as a fucking John. Yeah, I don't like that sound, my nigga.
As a dancer, how do you not like New Jack Swing? That's kind of crazy.
Like that sound.
That's kind of crazy.
It drives me crazy. The drums alone are just, oh my God, I cannot. Even you, I can live, nigga, you can pinpoint moments as a child of me hearing this music and just rolling my eyes, nigga. Like, I've never liked that shit.
Never would have thought that shit.
The only New Jack Swing song I like is Bobby Brown,
Poison.
My Prerogative.
Oh, My Prerogative.
And I didn't even know that was New Jack. That song doesn't feel New Jack Swing to me. but I get how it is. But
it is. It is.
But it's very the melody, like the way
it's heavy melody. It's
the
heavy
way
melody.
Bobby did it was I could do, and Remember the Time. I'm sorry, Michael Jackson, Remember the Time.
Is that New Jack?
That's New Jack for sure. That's New Jack. If Montel Jordan is New Jack, that song is for sure.
I wouldn't say that's New Jack though.
Come on, yes, that's
because then you would say that. You would say Rock My World is New Jack, and I don't think Rock My World is New Jack.
Rock My World is not New Jack, but Remember the Time has specific New Jack drums for sure. It does. Didn't Teddy do Remember the Time?
I think that was Black. I think that was Dark Child.
No. That's before Dark Child. That's before. I'm sure that's before.
Oh, you talking about the one with Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that was Teddy Riley, but I do know. Yeah, okay. I mean, I can give you it. I guess. No, but see, you doing the New Jack with his voice,
nigga. That's what he
ain't good. He's making a beat with the New Jack.
Michael Jackson makes the New Jack beat with his voice. It's Remember the Time by Michael Jackson was produced by Teddy Riley and Michael Jackson himself. And it says Riley also co-writing the New Jack Swing hit from the Dangerous album. This is a New Jack Swing official hit. Google says it's so.
Google, fuck Google, nigga.
Google has deemed it so. It's not arguable. Yeah, no, I think Remember the Time actually is my favorite New Jack Swing song now that we've established that for sure. Yeah. And then Bobby Brown is second.
Well, I mean, that's a cheat code. So yeah, for sure. Anytime a nigga bop, 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 with his voice, yeah, nigga, that nigga win for sure.
Hell yeah, Megan Wallace was good. I hope that's just really your name.
Do your Googles, nigga.
DMT, what up? Mac Measy, what's good? Thank you for joining. DJ the Prince says those are New Jack drums. It's undeniable. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, those are definitely New Jack drums. You know my most hated New Jack song of all time? Poison, for sure.
Disrespectful.
Poison. I cannot stand that song. And it's not the song's fault. It's not the song's fault. You know whose fault it is? Club DJs have burned that song into the ground.
For sure.
That shit is the 80s. All I Do Is Win. It's the 80s version of All I Do Is Win.
You play that shit at the club, you're going to see a bunch of everybody that did not grow up in that era hit the dances.
Yo, I can't do it, bro. Cannot do it. I think my most hated club songs of all time, I think Poison got to be number one. I think if you got $1 million, put your hands up. If you got tall hair, make noise. Don't. I never knew there was.
What?
If my train gets off the track out of the club, nigga, I cannot.
I've never liked music.
That shit.
I've never liked music that's fucked up the vibe. Never. Yeah. I've never liked music where niggas yelling over a girl singing. I never liked music where niggas talking over a girl singing. I've never liked music where niggas talking over baby making. Like, I never liked when a nigga was in the middle of the song and he's like, "Come on, baby."
Oh, so no boys.
No, like that. Come on, baby. What?
I gotta respectfully disagree on the Boys to Men. I gotta disagree on the Boys to Men.
Let's get wet. I get so mad, bro.
DMT says, nah, Poison's dope. The bass line is look, the sonics of Poison, the song is a good song. That's why it's lasted the test of time. I just don't like what club DJs have done to it. It's the same as like From the Window to the Wall with the Yin Yang Twins. I think that's a fantastic song, but I hate what club DJs have done to that shit. Specifically, you 805 club DJs, bro, because y'all act like the To the Window to the Wall is the only era that exists in club music. We are 20 years removed from the Yin Yang Twins era, and I still hear the Yin Yang Twins in the club every night. That's insanity. That's insanity, bro. It's crazy. DJ the Prince laughing. He said that shit was just a hit record. Dreams and Nightmares does it every time. I still like to hear Dreams and Nightmares in the club. That's not a hated club song for me.
Nah, if you play that, you play that song in the club, and that's the only song that get crunk in the club. You play that shit, that song ain't even meant for the club, and it still turned the club
it
up.
wasn't meant for the club, and that shit will tear the club down. I think, from the window to the wall, Yin Yang Twins, fucking All I Do Is Win. I hate that. Poison. I hate that.
You hate the cult classics that mean that the song means you're having a good time. And I can respect that because you're naming all the songs that
to me is
equal a good time.
To me, all the songs that excite the niggas who don't never go to the club are the songs I hate. Like if you go to the club once a year and you having your time out and then All I Do Is Win comes on and you scream, "This is my song," I hate that song. Period. I hate that song. I'm gonna just be real. That any song that excites.
So you hate anthems.
I hate.
You hate popular anthems.
I hate popular anthems that have crossed so far into the pop zone that they're no longer what they were.
They're no longer hip hop.
Yeah. Facts. Fact. He said, "Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear." I never liked that song ever. The David Banner shit. Yeah, that might be that's a top 20 hated most hated club song for me. That's a top 20 hated. I think Kanye's Workout Plan. Oh, no. Even more so is Gold Digger. Kanye West Gold Digger. Hate that song in the club. Hate that song in the club. Yo.
You just hate that song in general. And it's a good song.
True.
And it's a good song.
But in the club, it makes me want to throw up. It makes me want to throw up, bro. I can't do it. Avid the MC, what's good? Thank you for joining. DJ the Prince says, "That's what I meant. Damn, is every DJ set list? It turns the party up every time. Not every time though. DMT Media Bro says, you just don't like anthems. It's like when you told me about how you were gonna hate Not Like Us the day after it dropped. Yeah, because I knew where.
But he was gonna hate Not Like Us for not the anthem aspect, but for the cultural influence that it was gonna have.
All the songs I said I've hated, notice I've added I hate it in the club. I don't hate the song, but when I hear it in the club and when I see regular ass niggas get excited about it because they don't go outside, it just makes me upset. It makes me upset. Like, cause I be looking at niggas like, why you be acting like you can't get out? Now I gotta listen to this shit because your ass don't ever get out the house. That's crazy.
You know when niggas that haven't played in the club that I be waiting for niggas to play in the club. This is how I know DJs ain't really doing homework. Niggas ain't even playing hood nigga in the club no more.
Cause I'm a hood
nigga.
A Gorilla Zoe?
Yes,
like,
bro, what are we doing,
you not playing Cashing Out. You not playing hood nigga. You not playing. I've never heard Purple Swag in the club. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard Pussy Money.
I ain't never heard any Joker song. We do this for fun in the club. What we doing?
Wait, what song is that?
Remember the Joker part 1 and part 2? We do this for fun. And what he said? That. A visual smoker. I smoke so much wood that I have splinters in my toaster. It's like some old shit, but that nigga
know that shit.
It's like 07. That nigga sliding.
Philly said he could go without ever hearing Return of the Mac again. I'm dead. Yeah, Return of the Mac is up there on my most hated club songs.
The Joker, y'all. If y'all know about the Joker in the chat, y'all some real ones. Y'all.
Is that a Lil Wayne song or Joker is the artist?
No, his name is the Joker.
I've never heard of that shit.
That nigga was hard as fuck. Like he had Do This for Fun part 1, part 2, but he had like a gang of them. But part 1 and part 2 was that shit. Okay. That nigga was going crazy on that shit. We can rate them motherfuckers too if you want to. I heard them.
I'm gonna slide into. I'm gonna check them out. We don't hear Dero. I don't hear no Dero in the club. Like Dero and Throw Some D's on it, nigga. It's about time for Throw Some D's on it. Come back. I don't hear no Plies in the club.
I don't even hear no. Is that Is that Throw Some D's on it? That Charlamander song.
Chameleonaire. Yeah. Riding Dirty. Riding Dirty. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Riding Dirty.
Yeah. Don't hear that. He said he got 9 of them. Adam said he used to hate Kanye for a minute, but he's back now. That's my guy. My daughter looks just like North, tries to be like her. She got face tats too. She got the North face tats. Retro Beats just joined. What's good? DMT bros. Says 100, I'll allow it. That's what it's for though. No, bro, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't like suffering in places where I feel like I should not have to suffer in the club. You know what I'm saying? That's like my domain. I be in the club. So play the music in the club for the people that be in the club. Don't play the music in the club for people that go to the club once every 6 months. That's ridiculous. They don't even spend no money in the club. I spend money in the club. Play music for me, my nigga. Like, what are we doing?
That's the realest shit you done said this whole time. They don't even spend money in the club. I'm spending the money in the club. Do what I want.
Facts. Like, what are we talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Like, to me, is the nigga DJs playing Yin Yang Twins still in the club right now is the equivalent of like hearing fucking Donna Summer's "I Will Survive" in the club, like on a hip hop night. Like, it's just no reason to be playing.
I Will Survive is crazy.
Like there's no reason to be playing that shit. Like, this to me, I'll take it even further. This might be a hot take. DJs, don't come at my head, but I kind of do feel this way. I kind of feel like the death of hip hop, where hip hop is at right now, is in big part on DJs, specifically West Coast DJs, fault. Specifically DJs, I say small, not just West Coast, small town DJs, because small town DJs started booking gigs, getting the money, and they just did what got them the gigs. They never kept up with the music, and so when you go to I feel like there's two generations, 20 years of club goers who didn't hear their generation of music in the club. And so that killed the club, that kills the culture.
I will say the big thing though that I do give credit to the local DJs, and this is not me caping for them. I just do notice this. Whenever there's a song that does transition to be big, right? Whatever that looks like, they do play that song. Now, do they do the homework enough to play the genres out, like in between that song, like the songs that aren't as big but still fall in that line? No. But they play the Little Uzi Rocks, that 310 Baby song. They'll play the regional hits that if they reach a certain level, they'll play them.
I think that's my argument, is that the DJ, I think the best eras in hip hop were literally built by DJs who didn't care, who made regional hits. They didn't look for regional hits. They made regional hits. Yeah. They were like, this song's fire. I'm gonna burn this shit to the ground. I'm gonna have this nigga come out to the club and rock with me. Like, there are no DJs that do that. Name one DJ on the coast that does that. One promoter on the coast that does that says, oh, this is a song, I'm gonna champion this song until it's in the, if it's not fucking, if the song doesn't have the city's name in it, niggas out here ain't fucking with it. Like, and they only fuck with it. It could be a terrible song, but if it says the city you're from, y'all niggas is gonna fuck with it. Like,
I wanna give credit where credit's due, but the tough thing is they don't do it for as long as you want them to. So is it worth giving the shout out to, if this is the question, right? Because I've gone outside and they do play it, but are they playing it when you're not there? Are they playing it in every set that they have? Are they playing it? I doubt it. So
I mean, I think that people deserve credit for, like, for instance, like, you know who does do that? If D Tragic fucks with a song, he will play it. I've seen him do that.
Defo does that though.
And see, I don't go to enough Defo sets to do it.
Defo
but I will say that anytime I'm at a Defo set, I hear a bunch of shit I never heard before. So I'll give him that for sure. Like, to me, that's the least a DJ could do, is always play something you never heard before. That's the least a DJ could do, and Defo definitely does that shit. So I got to give him his props there. D Tragic does that. Cav will do that for sure. Cav will definitely do that, but he doesn't do it continuously. He'll just do it like in the moment if you tell him to. But I think like, especially in this area that's small, like how many DJs you think there are out here in the 805? Probably like 50.
Yeah.
Imagine if all 50 DJs got on the same page, bro, and just played the records. Like
we can't, because they all they in the same spot as us, all trying to hustle for the same club. They ain't trying to get on the same page. But nigga, you took my booking, nigga.
But the difference is they can, even if they're fighting for bookings, they still got to play music. That's the part that don't make no sense. Like, we're fighting to get in the building. They're in the building. They just are not in the same buildings.
There's nobody big enough for them. They don't feel like, one, the reach is big enough, and two, there's not an artist that will help their set. So what's the point? Versus being being a DJ Khaled, being a DJ Drama, being a DJ Ebro, being a Mambo, breaking records is why you are who you are. Versus
what do you mean by there's no artist that will help their set? What do you mean by that?
At the end of the day, if somebody likes my song, to them, what would be the benefit of playing my song, right? That's how they think of it. Like, there's no benefit outside of helping this artist break of playing his song. And I feel like that's where the love of the sport has been missing. Because before, DJs were doing it for the love of the sport and the love of DJing, and people now are doing it for the dollar. So I think we're kind of answering our own questions with why they're not doing it.
But that's why I disagree. I think that is not you, but if that is how DJs feel, I think that's super fucking short-sighted, right? Because one, like, there's so many things that didn't exist that it didn't exist back then that exist now that could get you to the bag. For instance, like, if you're a DJ and I can pinpoint that you're the reason my record took off, do you think I'm not going to adjust my Spotify streaming earnings to give you 10% of the... I would do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for every artist, but I would do that shit. That wasn't even an option back in the day to do no shit like that. But let's take that off the table. Like, if you break a song that goes viral and then I'm a viral artist and I fuck with you and I come to your events,
right?
That's popping. If I go on tour, who you think I'm gonna take on tour to be my DJ?
Right, the nigga that broke the record.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if that's what DJs are thinking, then that shit is ultra fucking short-sighted. Like,
but what do you expect from? And this is no disrespect to DJs. But if they gotta hustle their ass off to get paid from Thursday to Sunday, the rate that they getting paid, that they deserve to get paid to continue their life, yeah, they not really thinking about another nigga helping another nigga out. And yeah, that is the narrow-sighted minded that you're talking about. I agree, but I think it's more that than we're giving. Then we're letting it be the facts too. Like, then we're letting it be known. Like, niggas ain't giving a fuck about us, bro. I hit a nigga up every day and say, I'll pay you. I hit niggas up and say, I'll pay you to just put my song in your set all the time. I'll just throw you bread. Niggas say, okay, for sure. Never ask for the song. Never put the song in their set. Nothing. Like, people don't care about building the relationship with the rapport.
Oh, nigga, what? Well, first of all, Willis says DJs used to be the bridge. That's true. YG Shaggy just hopped in the chat. So did Ashley21. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. DMT is agreeing with you. Oh no, he said niggas ain't even thinking like that. Willis says I was thinking the same thing and what I was just saying. But I mean, to me, it's sad because that's your fucking job. Like, playing the record is the DJ's job. Y'all got that shit. Y'all got that shit fucked up.
Playing the most, and I agree. But I'm just playing devil's advocate because there ain't another DJ on here to stand in this panel. And I used to DJ in my day. You know what I mean? I used to go by Jay Prince back in my day. I would say that our job is to play the most popular songs to get the most reaction. And if our job is to play the most popular songs to get the most reaction, then that's what we're doing. Now do I
King
feel
Harris,
like
what up?
niggas is old and they stuck on what's popular? Yeah. But do I feel like niggas go back to this is how we do it very quickly? Yeah, because they know for sure this is a certified smash and niggas going for certified dance. Poison, niggas going for show dance, niggas going for certified go get a shot. All we do is win. Niggas going for show get a shot, because when the niggas say put your hands up, niggas going to throw that shot back. It's the guaranteed moments that
That's
DJs.
so pussy. That's so pussy to me though. Like I hear you. I do hear you, but like,
and I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that is their job though.
Yeah, I mean, and I will concede I am not a DJ. I have DJed before, but I would never call myself a DJ. And like, from my perspective, it feels like niggas is going to dance to whatever is on if the alcohol is flowing and the vibe is right. Now it's your
think that
you can control the vibe as the DJ, but I've seen niggas dance to shit that's terrible in the club.
But you've also seen niggas dancing. They change the song, niggas look at each other and walk outside. And then they stay outside for 30 minutes till they hear another song. They, oh, this is my shit. Run back in and then run back out. DJs hate that shit. DJs hate that shit. So they trying to get you there the whole time. They only there for about 2 hours. If you're doing it right, you ain't about to pay them niggas $500. So you only gonna have them there for 2 hours. Then I'm gonna rotate. That 2 hours, that nigga trying to have you there on that nigga set like this. So he playing all the bullshit that's about to have you like this.
But I feel like, and I'll give, you know what? I'll give a closing DJ grace in there. But an opening as an opener, because you can't even play the hits as the opener.
Yeah,
you gotta, so the opener,
you can't play the hits.
So the openers, I'm not giving you no grace. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta do better, bro. Because now that I'm thinking about this conversation is kind of getting me hot, my nigga. Because I'm remembering there's a DJ that we just mentioned. I'm not gonna bring his name up in this. Y'all can figure it out and rewind it. But I gave this nigga publishing on a song and said, yo, I'll give you ownership in this song if you just play it every time you spin. I don't think that nigga ever played it once.
Ain't he on the song too?
No, he ain't on the song. But I gave him publishing. And I don't think them niggas have ever played that song in the club. And if they have, it's definitely not been like they own it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just, I mean, I get it. I feel the same way about this as I do everything else. It does not have to be a Lord Sanctus Connect the Coast song, but I have yet to this day to see a song just organically bubble from the club to the radio out here. It's been like someone has a relationship with the radio station and they play it on the radio, and then sometimes it gets played on the club, maybe because it gets played on the radio. But I've never seen it organically bubble from the streets to the club to the radio. And that is solely on the shoulders of the DJs. Honestly, like there's really nobody else you could put that on.
The biggest song of the year, my nigga, respectfully, and I'm not here to argue. If y'all niggas want to argue about it, nigga, go take it up with your therapist. But the hottest song of the year is Show Off, and that shit has not done nothing on the coast as compared to has it done online. And that's, I mean,
let's be real, how has Bake not had one song? It doesn't matter what song it is. How has he not had one song?
Well, Show Off, because it's the numbers. He got 2 million views on that stream on a video of that song. So that song alone should have been, like, I say that I'm not just talking out my ass.
No,
like,
I don't like
certain songs. I don't like certain songs, so I just chuck it up. But I'm a numbers nigga, so if we don't go with to me, what tells the story, the hottest song of the coast got 2 million views, and then shit ain't jumping nowhere on the coast that it needs to.
And to add to what you're saying, he puts out so much variety of content, and he's so all over the place that I don't feel like any DJ has an excuse to not pick one of his songs that you like, because there has to be one, and champion that song. You feel what I'm saying? Like there just really is no excuse. And like the more that I think about it, like The fact that there are DJs in this city that are not tapped into what's going on is crazy. DJ Honey, how is Hey Honey just by her alone?
That was
How
crazy. That was crazy.
Just
that was
by
the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Like she fumbled a bag. I feel like I've probably played that song here on this station more than she's ever played that song.
Facts.
And she's on that song. She's the best part of that song. She's the best part of that song. No disrespect to OG David James at all, but like, what are we doing? I don't understand that.
Yeah, our priorities aren't in line with what we need them to be, and that's why, sadly, the pockets ain't aligned with where they want them to be either. If you got to look at what are you willing to jump off the porch about? If you're not willing to stand and fight for nothing, then you're willing to die and dwindle with nothing.
But I think it's deeper than that. Like it's because they're willing to jump off the porch for themselves, but they not, because she didn't want to even play her song that she on. But she doesn't see it as that, because she sees this is how fucked up it is. And I would love for her to come correct the record, because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's thinking about it in a completely different other way. But the way that only makes sense to me is she sees herself as a DJ, not as an artist. And so because this is not elevating her as a DJ, she doesn't invest in it. But at the end of the day, this is why I say it's more diabolical than being, what are you willing to jump off the porch for? Is, are you willing to decenter yourself when you jump off the porch? And that's what nobody is willing to do. Nobody is willing to decenter themselves when they jump off the porch. It only has to be self-serving, to the point where DJs whose only job should be elevating other artists can't decenter themselves from the picture, because there are so many famous DJs and they think they can be the next one. But you motherfuckers aren't realizing that most famous DJs are famous for breaking records.
Or attached to an artist.
Facts.
DJ
Factual.
Drama's his tapes, but with Jeezy. Like, everybody has their niche that they're with somebody. You're not just getting a DJ Woo Kid and DJ K Slay without that artist and that. Like, it's Run DMC. You without Flashmaster J, there is no Run DMC. Like, they're like we're misunderstanding what the concept of hip hop is.
Yeah, because everybody want, like we said, main character syndrome. Everybody got that shit. Ventura Tide Pod, what up? Willis says, facts, Baker's cooking. DMT said, I told niggas that's the song of the year. And because he agrees with Uno. And like, yeah, like, I mean, a song with 2 million on, if we're being consistent, a song with 2 million views on TikTok has no business not being played at the local bar. Like, what are we? What are we talking? Yeah, like that makes absolutely no sense. Especially because y'all niggas know who Big Time Bake is. Like, let's not play that game that you don't. You feel what I'm saying? Like, every DJ that matters has probably seen him or heard about him or something like that. So, it's crazy to me. It's crazy. But
yeah, I'm here with you.
Let us know what you think in the chat. Are DJs fucking up? Can we squarely point the finger at DJs? Can we just blame everything going back
on DJs? Just blame the whole hip hop on DJs?
On the DJs, you feel what I'm saying? Because we need somebody to point it at. You feel what I'm saying? But let us know what you think in the chat. Let us know what you think in the comments. In the meantime, Uno, let us, the people, know how they can support what you got going on, my friend.
Yeah, man. Make sure you go get that Remember the Titans album. It is myself. Get that Back from the Dirt 2, Phyllis Driller's album, shit going crazy. Make sure if you're in the Oxnard area, you go to Smoking J's and get you a Titans Blood and a Zombie Punch. Shit is gas. Subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/7pn. And yeah, man, I'm here Monday through Friday with the gang. You heard me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll see you tomorrow, all right?
Yes, sir. Peace.
Deuces. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast. Your host on the only station that plays 805 hip hop and R&B. If you like what we do and you want to support, the best way to do that is to visit our website and become a member. And while you're over there, you can read CC's blog. CC's a community member who's been writing amazing blog entries for us. We're on blog number 9 right now, I believe. So there's 9 blogs for you to catch up on. You can also vote for your favorite 805 creator in the CTC Radio Awards that are going on right now. You have a couple days left to get your vote in, so make sure you do that before voting closes. You also get discounts on merch and access to exclusive content if you're a member. So please join connect.club, become a member if you can. That's the greatest way to help us grow this channel, and we can't do it without you. Please make sure you hit the sub button, the like, the share, subscribe, the like, share, and notification bell as well, so you know when we go live next time. And we'll see you tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Don't forget, tonight 8 p.m. we're in San Luis Obispo downtown at the library in Slow for karaoke. It was super popping last week. It's going to be super popping tonight. You're not going to want to miss it. I'll be outside with the camera, so come get your picture taken, sing a song, have a drink, and get it in. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be back tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Pacific time. I hope everybody has a great night. Don't drink and drive. Douches.
When life knocks you down, get your ass up.
Sip this motherfucking coffee. Sip this motherfucking coffee. What we say?
When life knocks you down, get your ass up.
Get your ass up or you could die with no destiny.
When life knocks you down, get your ass up.
Get your ass up and you could die with no destiny. What we say?
When life knocks you down, get your ass up.